everybody. We're getting some more mahogany cut right here. We're getting 6 pieces of 2x2x8, so that's it right there. Look at it. Yeah, they're cutting 6 pieces for us, and then they're going to plane them, clean them all up. Take them over here. Again, I'm at L Ionic Lumber Company. You want to see some guys that do hard work? These guys are putting 200 pounds of cement. You see him catch that? Caught it like a basketball. That's 200 pounds on his head. Maybe 180, maybe 90 pound bags. Something like that. 180 pounds on their head. You see him catch it? Look at that. That's what these guys do all day long. That. Another 90 pounds on this head. That's what these guys catch. It's amazing, huh? Isn't it? The work they do. So anyway, they're gonna run it up through the planer now. Over here. Yeah. I'm gonna hold that. Yeah, so they gotta fire up the planer, and then we'll see. And you've seen this before in my other videos. This is where I come for all my wood because they do such a great job. Never had a problem with any of this stuff, and they really keep it eyeballed. I mean, you see him spin that little wheel to adjust it right there. He gets it perfect every time. Just spinning it. It just looks like a casual spin, but he nails it every time. So he gets it just perfect. So anyway, hopefully it'll be perfect this time. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. But yeah, they're getting kind of cleaning up all the sawdust around there. They've been playing in a lot. So anyway, I'll let them start this thing up, and then we'll be back with more 2x2x8. This is, by the way, this wood is for the trampoline in between the two, in between the holes. So there'll be 2 trampolines, and I need 3 of these. 2 of them are for the sides, and 1 of them I'll cut in half for the ends, and then we'll tie the net around those. They'll be removable too, so we'll just you know remove them whenever we want to separate the boat. So anyway, I'm going to let them plane. Well, I'm going to let them actually clean up, and then they'll start playing. So we'll be back with more from my paradise on Battalion Island. We're starting the trampolines. Bye for now. There they go. They're running the first one through now. They'll run them through. Looks like it's got a regular drive that pulls the wood through. One day I was here, they were really trying to grind off a lot. That one's kind of bent there, but we can still use it, pretty sure. I think they got 8 of them, 7 or 8 pieces, so we will see if I can. I'll try to pick the 6 straightest ones. So there's 7 or 8 that they got that was usable out of 2 logs. Normally you get 8 out of 2 logs. But one of them wasn't so good, so I think they only got 7 out of the 2 logs, or 2 big 8x8 wood. Trying to feed that one in. That's a big one. So we'll be back with more planing the mahogany for the trampoline. Bye for now. We just bought a bunch of mahogany, had it all milled for us. But you can see some of them are bowed. You see, like I got that clamp on there, and you see how that gap is in the center, like that. So we clamp them, put them so that they're bowed out in the center, and then we clamp them in like this, and then let them dry. Kind of make the 2 straighten each other out, and then put one down there. Anywhere where there's a gap, see, like here. Like here, there's a gap, and then it closes up finally here. But we may level up the wood some too, because this one's down a little bit, this one's up some, so we level it up a little bit and then clamp it. And then after that, we put them inside the bolt holes, because they stay dry in there. If we leave them out here, well, who knows? They get wet. People mess with them. They usually don't get under the tarpaulins. Too much work. So anyway, the boat scow got their rain coats on, and we put one here too at the end. Kind of even this up here. See that, like that, in the center. Go to the center. Where? Okay, there. Yeah, there. Clamp it down. Good. Yeah. So we clamp these things down. That's how we straighten them. Our hope to straighten them. Thing is, we got 7 pieces, and so we can't really clamp 7 because that's an odd number. Yeah, you got to push that down and make it straight. So we can kind of straighten them out 2 different ways. One, see, like this one is way up here, so I can step on this while she clamps it, and then that'll get it hopefully straightened in 2 directions. Yeah. So now hopefully these will be straight in 2 directions, but you don't know, because see, this one here is really bowed. Even though we got it clamped, it's bowed like this still. So we're taking 1 bow out possibly. But either way, with the bows in there, it's okay, because the curve of the bow, these are going to go, by the way, on the sides here. Basically like this one here is. It's going to set on here, and then there's going to be another one here, and I'm going to put a bolt from here down through that one. That one's going to bump up against this one, or actually the outer one here, and the same there. So this trampoline will go all the way across to here, and again there'll be a board like that, a mahogany one like that, with another runner under here that butts up against this, so it doesn't slide that way, and down there it's going to bump up on the other side so it doesn't slide back. But this will just lift off. We may get some little clip-on straps and just kind of strap it around here when we're driving it, and then when we want to take it off, we'll just kind of unclip the straps, you know, like those plastic straps on your backpacks and stuff. Same basic thing there. So we'll probably do that to keep them on there, but they'll just lift off, and we'll carry them on shore, and then the netting, you know, will be here. We've got 2 kinds of net: a black net with tiny, like 1/8 inch or 3/16 squares, and we got a bigger net with about a 1/2 inch or 5/8 inch square, something like that. But they're both strong enough to support someone, but we'll probably use 2 of the black and 1 of the green. The green is the bigger hole. That way your toes don't go through it so much. Maybe we'll put the green on the bottom and the black on the top, and that way when you walk, it's a smoother surface that your toe won't go through the hole in the net and then trip and, you know, scratch your toe. I don't know what might happen. I haven't ever done this before. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So we will be back with hopefully these, of course, and clamping these, and we'll be back with more from my Paradise on Italian Island. Bye for now. Clamping boards.